Hello, Facebook and YouTube. This is your girl Stephanie, aka Dini has to stop by. Currently here doing readings. Like I said before, this could be. I burned my arm not too long ago. Keep bumping it. Just some random readings. So what can come through could be love, work, relationships. Whatever comes through, whatever I see is what I will, reveal to you guys. So I'm thinking about starting with Capricorn energy. So let's go ahead and clear the energy. Ashe, Ashe, Shakti, Sekam, Hikau, Ashe. Second. Divine forces of unconditional love of the highest macrocosm of unconditional love, light, peace, wealth, health, and prosperity. Wisdom, growth. What does the sign of Capricorn need to know for their highest good at this time? Family, please know these readings are general, so the messages may not apply to everyone who watch. Take what applies and let the rest fly, right? Know that these readings could come from your point of view or the point of view of someone that you're close to and dealing with at this time. So reverse the roles if it doesn't apply for you. First card out, strength and fortitude. So there's a tough situation that you've been going through. Spirit wants you to remain strong. To not submit to your ego, but use gentleness in moving forward. Gentleness is strength. It takes more strength to be gentle than it does to be forceful. It takes much more control, much more intellect. 5 of chalices, crying over spilt milk, some relationships that did not work out. So there's going to be perhaps some backstabbing that you find out about. But just be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with those people. Forgive yourself for loving those who hurt you. But also find the strength that you need to walk away. Right? 5 of Pentacles, abandon. So there's, either you're going to be abandoned or you're abandoning some people. But this was, long overdue. Wounded warrior, right? Been through a lot with these people or this person. And you finally built up the strength to walk away. To no longer subject yourself to the pain. Page of Swords. So you're seeing a new opportunity, mental clarity. And you're ready to embark on a new journey to transform this situation. Newness all around. Perhaps there's a new offer coming in regards to work, and maybe you're just focusing on work right now. Cultivating those ideas that you have, business ideas, creative ideas. Yes, you're in the energy of healing. You've walked away. Like, you're not playing those games. You're not indulging in this 5 of Swords energy that people are trying to draw you in with. It's like, no, I got bigger and better things to focus on. Right? 8 of Cups, walking away. Like, I got bigger and better things to focus on. Like, you're focusing on your castle, on how you can get that, You're not playing these childish games with people. You're not allowing people to bring you down. You got 3 5s here. Change. There's massive change going on for you, Capricorn. 3 of Swords, walking away from heartache and heartbreak, taking matters into your own hands, not allowing outside forces to dictate your happiness. You setting up a wall and a boundary towards that. 8 of chalices. So we have 2 8s coming out on top of each other. We had 2 pages coming out in the same energy. And we do have the 8 here with the strength card. Oh, this is not 8. This is a 7 of chalices. 7 of cups is about options and choices. I still had the right message though. But you're moving past heartbreak because you know you have a lot of options. You know that you are what? The King of Pentacles. This is your energy, Capricorn. The king is the master of the earth suit. You know, grounded, Midas touch. Again, like I said, you're not, you know, finna play with these people. Like, you know, you recognize your royalty. You recognize that you're an eagle and you're not finna stoop down to the level of chickens. You fly high. You don't play around on the ground. You're in the sky. You're in the clouds. You know, you're focusing on where you want to go. Your mind is in the stars and the cosmos. You have no more time to play with, sorry, my nose are itching. Have no more time to play with these people. Like, we're not doing that. No ma'am, no girl. Deception. You know, people, they thought they got away with it. They thought they had held you down. They thought you were out for the count. But they didn't know how strong you were and how protected you are, right? And this 5 of Cups energy. Clarity on the 5 of Cups, please. I'm just going to read these. I'm going to put them all back. But I do want to see what is coming out. All right, so we have the 9 of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups, and then the 9 of Cups in reverse. So, you know, minding your business, celebrating and being happy. Someone tried to come in and mess up your flow, but it didn't work. You know, with the Justice card here, King of Wands, you know, it only made you focus even harder on what it is that you want. You know, it only brought you closer and in more connection with your intuition. And you're moving slowly but surely away, and you're investing in the things that you want and the relationships that you want. That's the only thing you're giving your energy to at this time, right? With the 5 of Pentacles energy, that abandonment energy, like you're only giving your energy to what is going to feed you, right? Because we have the 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands here, which speaks about, you know, that wounded warrior, but also setting up boundaries, but also the energy of protection. So I want you to know that you're protected. So yeah, there are some deep relationships, maybe family relationships that, you know, did not, that took advantage of you, that, you know, did not treat you well. Clarity on the 9 of Wands, please. But, you know, you dealt with it in a very mature manner. You dealt with it like an angel would, you know. It's like you saw what they were doing and you just like, oh, that's so cute. Let me just pinch your cheek. Let me pinch your cheek. You're so cute. You really thought what you was going to do was going to break me. But what you don't know is that I'm covered. I'm protected. And your abandonment and your negligence only made me stronger and showed me who you are. So thank you for showing me you. I'm over it. What, you trying to offer me a cup? I don't want it. I'm good. I'm taking a leap of faith and I am walking away. I'm stepping into my truth, into my destiny. Give me clarity on the 5 of Pentacles. I'm not playing these games with you. Strength card. Again, double strength. And the strength card did want to come out in reverse. And so now what they tried to do to you has come back on them. They tried to make you feel abandoned, but in turn, you abandoned them. you know. And perhaps their spirit guides and energies, you know, are looking at them like, what is wrong with you? Because we have the temperance in reverse, you know, that imbalanced energy. But, you know, that's a personal problem. You know, this energy, it did have you, it hurt, right? And it did have you out of alignment, you know. It did have you in the energy of weakness, but you overcame, right? Page of Swords, and then the Page of Pentacles, Four of Swords, the healing energy. You've taken out the time to process everything. Give me this Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Judgment. You've decided that, you know, you no longer want to try to give to these people anymore. You've done so for so long, and it was taken for granted. You were abused, and now you made that final judgment call. Give me the Five of Swords. Clarity on the Five of Swords. You made that final judgment call, and you're walking away. You're healing yourself, you know, healing that mental conflict that they tried to instill in you, you know, that doubt that you can't do it. You know, when you have those negative thoughts niggling in your mind, you can't get anything done or accomplished that way. So, again, you've healed it, because we have the Six of Cups coming out over the Five of Swords, which is mental conflict. Six of Cups, healing that mental conflict. Then we also have the healing card, clarifying this healing card. We have the Page of Wands and the Nine of Wands. So you've gotten that energy, that motivation to go out into the world. And even though you are the wounded warrior and you've been hurt, it's not stopping you, right? It's not stopping you. Yes, so clarifying this Eight of Cups, this walking away energy. Yes, you're walking away from the pain and the heartache, but it brought you into your mastery, right? And now, you know, you're able to see so many of the different opportunities that you have, or just a lot of different opportunities are coming towards you. Clarifying the Three of Swords, we have the Six of Swords, right? Moving on to calmer waters. Give me the King of Pentacles. Moving on to calmer waters. Clarity on the King of Pentacles, please. Transformation. The Death card. Death and rebirth. You've been rebirthed into this powerful being, energy, a force to be reckoned with. Clarity on the options card here. Seven of Chalices. Yes, options. So the Seven of Chalices is like you have a lot of options, but you're now making the decision. And you have the clarity of what is going to truly bring you your heart's desire. You know, cutting out and overcoming that confusion. You know, the Seven of Cups can be confusion energy too. So you're no longer confused. No longer confused about what's been holding you back. You know. And now you're ready to move forward beyond the deception. Wow. We have the Seven of Swords on the bottom of each deck. And then, you know, the Moon card underneath that, you know, uncovering. You have uncovered the deception, right? And now that's putting you into this energy of the Nine of Pentacles. You're unfuckwittable at this point. Luxurious, self-discipline, It only made you stronger. And right underneath that is the Six of Swords. Remember, we have the Six of Swords out here moving on to calmer waters. Beneath that is the Page of Pentacles, blessings, new beginnings, new friendships coming in. Yeah, these people, maybe like I said, but your soul family is making its way to you at this time. People that you can trust, people that you can rely on, people that you can build with, people that are going to encourage you in your goals and dreams and not be jealous of you and want to tear you down because of their lack of motivation. All right, so let's get some messages here. Karmic soulmate. If it's meant to be, it will be. So, yeah, there was a karmic situation. That's probably why the Strength card is here. And the Five of Chalices and the Five of Pentacles, you know. And you're like, you know what? I'm done with this. If it's meant to be, it'll be. At this point, I don't give a fuck. I am walking away and I'm doing what I need to do for me. I spent too much of my time trying to make things right with this person. I've been bending over backwards, turning the other cheek so many times. It's like, when is this person going to learn? But you're finding, it says money issues, but with this is coming out over a lot of source energy. So for me, I will use, you know, transmute this money issues into like mental issues. Your money is your mind. Your money is your mind. Your money is your thoughts. Your thoughts is what brings and attracts to you money or whatever it is. Your desires is what helps you to manifest. And, you know, you're fixing that with getting your mental together by separating yourself and walking away from these people, these chickens, you know, you don't want chicken issues. You want eagle issues. I love you. I feel like this is your highest self speaking to you. It's like, I love you. I want the best for you. Let's move forward past these superficial connections. We have sex addiction and then player from the Himalayas. Right? So that could be like, you know, so this person, like I said, could be a family situation. Could be a deep commitment that you have towards somebody. But at the end of the day, it was a karmic situation. And like the card says, if it's meant to be, it'll be. Let's get some more messages out here. Messages either from your person or your higher self. And do one more shuffle. Connect with me in the stars tonight. Coming out for. Then we have, we are meant to be, and that I've always known. I'm reaping what I have sown. We're meant to be that I've always known, but I'm reaping what I've sown because of all the deceit and negativity that they've perhaps brought into your life. You guys are in separation right now. You walked away. But, you know, we all know that forgiveness is needed. And as soon as I say forgiveness is needed, we see here growing pains. In the bottom of the deck, we have heavy burdens. Right? So this person could be going through a lot. They may have treated you badly and used a lot of deception towards you because of what they've been through in the past. You know. And we want to have empathy and sympathy for those people, but at the same time, we do have to keep up healthy boundaries. We can't keep allowing this narcissistic energy to bring us down. And you finally gain the strength to overcome and walk away from this person. Could have been a fire sign. You know, you put up your walls and, you know, blockages towards this person because they really upset you. You know, you really felt a deep connection with them. But, you know, you learned a lot. You learned a lesson. And again, this is a deep connection. Like I said, could either be family or soulmate. But it does say karmic soulmate. And it says connect with me in the stars tonight. So again, you guys are in separation. But there's definitely a deep love here. And so there's insight coming in. You've healed. This person is healed. Their mind and their mental. And now they're able to, you know, generate positivity and manifest positivity and love in their life. You know. But again, there's a lot of deception around them, a lot of heavy burdens around them. Perhaps they're in a committed relationship. Because we do have the Hierophant. It did come out here. Fortitude. Maybe they were in a committed relationship. And they possibly were married and was, you know, having extracurricular relationships. Remember, sex addiction, player from the Himalayas. You know, maybe this is what they've experienced. And, you know, that energy has been a heavy burden on them. But, you know, they're healing and they're growing, hopefully. It says the growing pains hurt the worst. Here with the I love you card. Right? But you're walking away. You know that you have a lot of options. And I don't know if you're going to take this person back. I don't know if you're going to give this person another chance. It says we're always meant to be in that I've always known. Clarified by I'm reaping what I've sown. You know, they've, you know, really was working out of a deceptive mind frame. Again, this most likely is because of hurts that they've been through in the past. But at some point, you got to stop blaming the past, you know, and begin to heal yourself and do the work. Right? So let's get an advice card here for you, Capricorn. Because at the end of the day, like I said, I'm feeling more for this person. I feel like you have done the work. You know, they really tried to break you down with their bullshit, but it only made you stronger. You know, you didn't grow bitter, you grew better, you know. And now they're seeing their immature ways and all the bullshit that they've caused you. And now they're wanting to heal. And it looks like they're taking the action to heal, you know. And to make things right so that they can come back to you. But I don't know what you're feeling or what you're thinking, Capricorn. Let me get more clarity on this King of Pentacles with the Death card. And there we go with the Eight of Cups again, walking away. I don't think you're going to take this person back. Eight of Swords. You know, and there was deception. There's the Seven of Pentacles energy still on the bottom of the deck. Before I started to reshuffle again, Seven of Swords energy. It's a lot of deception around this person. Could be a fire sign, a Sagittarius to be exact. Could be Leo energy around here. Could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn you're dealing with. Could be air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. A lot of air. All right. It says, what boundaries need to be created or strengthened within my relationships? I don't think there's a better card that could come out for you, Capricorn, at this time. It says to create more healthy boundaries, we must first get in tune with our own needs, desires, and feelings, and believe we're worthy of them. Remember the money issues? I said I equate that to like your mental and your mind. You know, you need to fine tune your own needs. Think about it, your own desires, your feelings, and believe that you're worthy of them. It says in your relationships, it's essential to know where they end and where you begin. Exactly. Today's soul action. When we separate our energy from others, we gain clarity about what we really want. Then we stop doing things that no longer align. We stop doing things that no longer align with ourselves. Remember all this walking away energy. If you are an empath, which a lot of Capricorns are, if you are an empath, you can still be compassionate. Remember I said handle it with gentleness, right? You can still be compassionate towards others without taking on their stuff. It is safe to trust that you are not here to fix anyone. Today's mantra. I have everything I need within me now, and so do they. I am worthy of my needs, and I set boundaries based on what's best for me. That was the perfect card. That was the perfect card. And then we have here, it says, when was the last time I danced freely? So I just wanted to read that. I saw dance. I'm a dancer, choreographer, or whatever. I love dance, and I'm a Capricorn. So, but anyway, dance because it will shift you into a beautiful state, because it will get you out of your head and into your body and your heart. I love to dance, y'all. It's so healing. I remember hearing some line or some statement is, where like ancient people would be like, when people were sick, they would go to them and it was like, when did you stop dancing? Dancing is used in all cultures and all traditions to bring down rain, to celebrate, joyous occasions. Dance is just everything. But let me finish reading this and I'm going to conclude. It says, because it'll get you out of your head into your body and in your heart. Because fear lives in the head. Remember, money issues, the mental, that's your money. Fear lives in the head, along with anxiety, control. Capricorns, we have issues with control, right? Guilt, frustration, and impatience. In just a few minutes of dancing, you will make the shift. You will feel a charge of joy and confidence take over, and you will feel a soul reminder to lead from your heart. Dancing is a tool to ground us in the now. It triggers happiness, and it is the gateway to freedom. Become free. Dance. Today's soul action. Dance for 3 minutes to your favorite song. Notice the inward fire grow within and the feeling you feel being you. You are a wild, loving force. Express it today with dance. All right, Capricorn, that's what I have for you. I hope that helped in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I love you all. If you like the reading, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Again, I love you all, and until next time, peace.